What is going on, guys? Noonan here, the MMO Player, bringing you a first look and impressions video into Dungeon Rampage, a free-to-play browser-based MMORPG. Now I've just logged into the game, and right off the bat, this game kind of reminds me of Castle Crashers. If you guys have played that, the art style to the game is kind of cartoony. Just a fun little art style to the game that really reminds me of Castle Crashers or the Battle Block Theater. Basically, the makers of that game, but I mean, kind of the gameplay is kind of similar too. So if you guys have played it, this will be a really good familiar feel for the game. So you just logged in, and I'm basically smacking around these enemies over here. The combat's kind of fun. You can see our damage, our numbers. So overall, I like it. I had a ton of fun playing Castle Crashers. It basically, I really like the art style and just the style of gameplay that this game has to offer right now. So right off the bat, I'm pretty much a big fan of it. It's a nice little fun game to play through my computer whenever I'm bored. But so we're gonna just keep going over here. We're gonna keep smacking around these enemies and kind of just exploring and get a good feel and see the features of the game. So now we're just walking around. We're still smacking these guys around. They're not too much of a challenge, so I'm not really too worried about dying. And those spikes hurt. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed the spikes from the floor would hurt me? All right, that was a little mistake on my part. So we're gonna keep smacking these guys around. Keep picking up this gold. Wait for the spikes to go back down. Cross over here. So running around and the feel for the game, the controls are very simple. I'm using the arrow keys to walk around, as you can see here, and I'm using X and Z right here to basically use my attack. So Z is my axe, and I use my hammer, as you guys just saw the big smash over there, which has a little bit of a cooldown, so it's a stronger skill. But other than that, the controls are super simplistic, so don't really have to use my mouse. I can kind of just play this on my keyboard. Once again, it's a nice little game when I'm bored. It's a nice, cool little fun MMO. So let's see. Use Dungeon Buster. Use B to activate. Alright, we're going to go ahead and press B. And oh my gosh, it seems like we're going Super Saiyan over here. Look at this. We are on fire running around. Looks like we are crazy. We're not taking any damage from these. Let's go see if we can just destroy and demolish all these enemies over here. So it seems like our attack speed went up a little bit. Our damage definitely increased quite a bit when we were in that enraged mode, as you guys saw. That's pretty cool. This game has some nice features to it. I really like it. Has a cool enraged mode, and it seems like the dungeons are pretty nicely and simply laid out. Some good monsters, some good concepts behind the monsters too. I like these guys. They look pretty funny. So let's see. We got a button over here. Oh my gosh, what do we do? We made a huge mistake. All right, got a bunch of guys over here. Let's go see if we can smash them. Oh, it wasn't too bad. They're pretty easy to kill. Keep continuing, and maybe. Oh, it seems like we got a boss over here. Oh, that's pretty funny. As you can see, we got a little 3D animation going on. It's kind of funny with this cartoony 2D style of the game. Let's see if he's still 3D when we fight him. Uh, kind of, sort of. It's kind of like a 2.5D, as you can see. But that's okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna start destroying this guy, and he keeps pushing us into the spikes. So that's kind of a nice to see. Kind of not so difficult, but a little bit of a challenge or a nice mechanic to the boss early on in the game. So like early MMORPGs usually are extremely simple and don't take much effort at all. So it seems like this guy's a little bit difficult. So our health has gone down a little bit. So I had a little bit of a challenge, but we still ended up defeating him. It wasn't too bad. And we're gonna keep collecting all these rewards. So like Castle Crashers, if you guys have played it, there's tons of rewards and loot kind of flowing out of this chest, kind of like Castle Crashers. But there we go. We got a victory. We defeated the boss. And let's see where we go on from here. Alright, we are victorious. We defeated the boss. We got some rewards. Awesome, awesome. We got some experience, and we leveled to level 3, and that is great. There we go. So kind of just showing you the little overview of what went on. So we have reached level 3. Sweet, I like that. All right, so we found a treasure chest. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that and see what loot or rewards we get from that. Seems like we might get a weapon, and let's see, we got a break hammer. Awesome. So we could choose to keep it or sell it if we want to. I think we'll equip it because it'll probably be a little bit better than what we have right now. Oh, okay, I see it. So we get to equip our weapons to different slots. So basically, based on the weapon you have, is different skill sets you'll have. So that's really cool. It's not based off what weapon you have is what you use throughout the whole game. Each weapon has a different skill or skill set to it. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and put that over here, test it out. And we got our storage, so basically power up, pets, basic interface and inventory to our game before we get started. Alright, we'll go ahead, X out of that. And let's see if we can make some more progress in the map. Alright, so we got a daily reward from logging in. That's awesome. I like seeing that MMORPGs get rewarded for playing, which I feel more games should have because, I don't know, it makes you want to play the game more often. Alright, so we have different game modes over here. We got training, we got the shop, storage, and so on. But we're going to go ahead and battle and see what else we got going on over here. So you can see we got a nice little map going on over here, and it seems like there's a lot. There's a lot to do in this game, so it seems like the map is pretty extensive. Oh, there we go. So there's a whole different world once you get past over here. So you can see that. And it seems like that's all that there is over for now, but there is quite a bit. I mean, look how long the road is, and it's not just going right to the next area. There's some progression to get to each area. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one over here, and we're going to start battling. Alright, so here we are, we're running around. Go over here. Oh, you can see some other players are running around over here too, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So we're playing with other players, get a nice it makes the game not feel so lonely all the time. So that's really cool. I like jumping into the game and running around with some other players, collect and share some loot. That's fine as long as nothing gets too difficult. Oh, I was pressing the wrong keys. I got my fingers messed up. That's alright. So we got a guy over here who's an archer. Seems like he just leveled up. Awesome. Good for him. We got a little chat log down here, so we want to chat to them. But I'm going to keep running this way and kind of go in the opposite direction, get some better coverage maybe on the map. I'm going to keep smacking these guys around, collecting some experience, collecting some money, making some good progression. These guys got some cool armor. I'm kind of jealous. I'm just kind of like this barbarian looking dude over here. And look at this guy. He's all geared up, looking like a sweet knight over here. And oh my gosh, those arrows hurt quite a bit. So let's not try to get hit by those much more. Let's go see. Let's test out our new Oh, that was a new skill that we just got. As you guys saw there, we got that hammer from the last boss fight. So that's a pretty cool little skill that comes with it. As you can see, kind of like a ground break. We'll do that again. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like different skills with each different weapons. That's a really cool concept and idea behind the game. So I give them a plus for that. But we're gonna go ahead and keep smacking these guys around, keep running around. The gear in this game is awesome. I'm really liking how these guys look. I'm really jealous right now. Makes me really want to play, get more into the game, and really collect some cool looking gear like they have, and just run around and look awesome. So I mean, who doesn't want to make lots of progress in a game and just look amazing to new players? So it seems like this is a dead end, but so we're going to keep running around. We've got to start looking for this boss. Seems like we've already been over there. And let's see. We're kind of lost right now. We're over this bridge. Maybe they're up top over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a lot of enemies going on over here. We're going to use our hammer and smash all of them. There we go. I just destroyed all of them, or most of them. So we're doing pretty good, not having too much of a problem. I am low health, so I'm going to go ahead and use a potion, which is the one key, as you guys saw right there. There we go, brought me back to full health. I'm going to go ahead and not walk into those spikes again like I just did. And there we go, we're going to go ahead and hop over that. And let's see, is this where the boss is? Oh, nope. Seems like the boss is probably near. Oh, there's the boss. That's probably the boss right there. We just leveled up to level 4, getting tons of experience from all these monsters. And victory, that's it. Well, it's not too bad. Nice little short dungeon. Not too long. Some good progression to it. As you guys can see over here, we got these cool looking guys that helped us out. And they're a much higher level than I am. But we got some more treasure. We're going to go ahead and unlock that and see what loot we got this time. So let's see. Let's see. We got an iron axe. Sweet. Some more combat stuff. So let's see. Some different skills we can do to that. So we can sell it, keep it, or equip it once again. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.